Let's give an example of somebody who has owned a home for over 20, 25 years. That home may have doubled, tripled, quadrupled in value in that period of time. They own that home, if not entirely in cash, if they've paid off all their interest and principal payments a little bit early, they own that thing almost entirely in cash. Let's also assume this seller is somebody who's like 75 years old. That person is retired and they're trying to sell the home. What are they trying to do right now? Or what are they trying to not do specifically? If I'm a seller and I'm old and I am done with life, the thing I'm trying to optimize for is not making a ton of money every year because I'm retired. I'm trying not to lose. So these people are kind of in a pigeonholed situation where if they sell that home, let's say for example, they bought a home for like 650 grand 25 years ago. In 2000, let's say that home is worth $2 million today. They would be taxed on all of those gains of, 1.35 million? At 21% plus depending upon the area that they're in, depending upon other factors, depending upon other counties, there might be other little additional taxes. So when they look and they see, I might have to lose 310 grand, whatever 20% of that value is, to sell this home. They're like, hell no, I didn't think about that when I bought this thing in 2000, when I had 2 kids. I thought I was gonna pass it on to them, but now I wanna sell the home. I just wanna be done. Like, my kids are too young to even manage this property. So the real only scenario that they have is they've gotta come up with a structure, and they'll typically speak with their CPA, speak with a tax advisor, speak with a tax strategist or a real estate attorney, and they'll kind of advise them, you really can't take that much today in terms of the gains. So how you sell this home, you can't take all the cash today, because you need a structure where you're able to shield these gains with a combination of like a donor authorized fund, maybe a charitable foundation, maybe a couple other scenarios. And you kind of need to run this structure for like 3, 4, 5 years before you could maybe consider taking a balloon payment on that home, getting all the rest of your proceeds, and then be able to shield against the taxable income event that you're having, because you're selling the home now, you're taking less money today, but you'd capture the remainder later. That is a typical scenario where sellers would be very, very willing to do this route. So instead of me, the buyer, going to a bank and getting a loan in the amount needed to close on this home, I would work directly with the seller and say, I will give you maybe slightly above the asking price that you're looking for. And instead of me having what's called a promissory note, that loan with a bank, I want you to be my bank. I want us to draft a loan. I will give you interest. I will give you monthly payments. You'll have this little annuity where you're getting what you want. You're selling the home for the price that you want, you the seller. You get the price that you want. I get the terms that I want. And over time, you're still getting payouts, which is great for you because your lifestyle is super, super low. And this is like a win for everybody because they have no other option.